You mentioned Stafford.
Yeah.
This is another Jared Goff ripple effect because the guy the Rams threw overboard in order to get Stafford is now making a lot more than Stafford. And this started as Stafford just wants more security beyond this year. Stafford wants to know he's the guy for more than one season because the Rams had been doing it year to year. And when we last heard from Coach Sean McVay, we played this within the past couple of weeks, it sounded like he came around. And, yeah, it's no longer year to year. Matthew's the guy as long as he wants to be here. Well, I've yet to see the new contract. Where's the new contract that fully guarantees his 2025 salary? That hasn't happened yet. And, Chris, the only leverage for a guy under contract who doesn't want to incur fines, and Stafford's got enough money, he could pay the fines if he wanted to. But if you want to exert any leverage without incurring financial responsibility to the team, and for Stafford, the fines can't be waived per the new CBA. Once you get beyond your rookie contract, the fines can't be waived if you skip training camp. This is it. This is the time to draw the line in the sand or the line in the concrete, as some would say. And this is the time to do it. And it would shock everyone if it happens, but this is the time. And, hey, Kevin Demoff, Stan Kroenke, you're either giving me the security I want or you're not. And if you're not, I'll see you when I have to be here.
Well, yeah, I mean, hopefully this gets done. They need to figure out something. Now, again, I don't know. It doesn't need to be a 5 or 6 year contract, or if it does, it's just, hey, to soften the salary cap blow. But I would think they can find something here that makes sense for big money for the next 2 to 3 years for Matthew Stafford. He's earned that. He's earned that. It was one of the clutchest Super Bowls ever. It was awesome. It was a better performance than a lot of other quarterbacks who got MVPs in other Super Bowls. So we've discussed that at length, right? So he's been damn good. And also, yeah, there's a little bit of a, like a, puffing your chest out aspect here. Wait, the guy that, you traded away to get me and I won the Super Bowl, and hey, you were on the field in the NFC wildcard game. I'm better than him still. I'm still better, right? Right now. He's making that much more than me, right? That can't sit well with Matthew Stafford. Come on, as much as I just praised Jared Goff and all that, he ain't Matt Stafford. And some of those damn throws and stuff he made in that game and all year last year, right? This guy's still got a special arm as a special player. Now, I don't know if he stays away because, like you said, he's made so much money. He probably can make the point without having to, grandstand and not be there. And I think he's got the type of relationship with the McVay who would tell you and has said he's got a lot of shit in his neck to where he'd probably be like, hey, Sean, it's time to Evan pay me. You see that laser? Eat that crap. Pay me, right? Or I'm not coming out here and throwing on 7-7 tomorrow. Hopefully something gets done there. I got to think it's inevitable, honestly.
Yeah, I think they need to do it. And I got the impression when we heard from McVay it was going to happen.
Right.
And maybe they've just kept it all very quiet. Stafford's not a guy to say anything.
Not at all.
Maybe they've already got it done. Maybe they're just going to file it today. Maybe it's going to be leaked to somebody this morning as he shows up, this triumphant thing. Because, the Rams are a little bit about the show, and that's fine. I gave them their props last week. They had the best schedule release video that I saw this year,
Definitely.
all due respect to the Chargers. But maybe they just want to pull the sheet off of it today and make it a big deal. We're taking care of Matthew Stafford. He's going to be here for the rest of his career, yada, yada, yada. So we'll see, because Goff getting 53 when Stafford is far behind that, hey, man, you're the guy. I'm the guy you wanted. You didn't want the other guy. The guy you didn't want's making 53. I'm the one you wanted. I should probably be in that same ballpark. And Stafford quietly, we talk about how much money Kirk Cousins has made. Stafford quietly has made a ton of money.
Right.
He's had
got the
rookie
contract, right.
Before they slammed the door on how much the rookies made, he was one of the last ones in. It was him, then Sam Bradford the next year. The Rams' first overall pick. Those are the last two to get the huge money. And then he got multiple extensions with the Lions. I remember thinking 7-8 years ago, holy crap, Matthew Stafford's made a lot of money. He's made more since then.
Yeah.
And then he got his most recent contract after the Super Bowl. And look, that I'm not saying that justifies not taking care of the guy. He's the guy that makes the team go. He's the straw that stirs the drink. And the owners are making a ton of money. A ton of money. The quarterbacks are the ones who continue to get the lion's share of it. And if Goff's getting $53 million with the Lions, that is going to affect Tua. It's going to affect Stafford. It's going to affect Trevor Lawrence. It's going to affect Dak Prescott. It makes the whole market go up, which proves again my point, Christopher.
Yeah.
Why do these teams wait? You always spend more if you wait. It's never to go cheaper. It's not like sitting around waiting for a stock to hit a lull. It's always going to go up. What are you waiting for?
Yeah, I know. I you're right. I mean, I agree with you there. This is one where maybe they wanted to see. He's getting up there in age. He's been beat up, like we talked about. Maybe they just wanted to see one more year.
He's not even on the graphic.
No, he's
not
way
even
out.
on the board anymore.
Well, the graphic's hilarious because the guys on the bottom of the graphic. I mean, that's what's hilarious. It's like, wait, the two best guys are on the bottom of the graphic? That makes no sense. That's insane. I mean, at least we got Joe Burrow up there to balance it out with Lamar and Herbert. But, yeah, it is a little crazy. And, yeah, Matthew Stafford is way underpaid. Way underpaid. Got to think they're going to get done. McVay is too much of a quarterback guy, quarterback-centered head coach. The way he coaches the team is through the quarterback and how he sees it through that lens there. I can't imagine he's going to want Stafford disrespected, want that to be dealt or have to deal with that here, through OTAs. I think they get something done here pretty soon. Or like you said,
by the way,
they've already said, like, hey, we're getting it done. You see it. It's here. There it is. We just got to – there's a few lines we got to figure out in the contract. Other than that, it's ready to go and sign and we're closed. I would want it to be signed. I hear
because if Matthew Stafford has any doubt about whether or not he can take the Rams' word for it, he should talk to the people in St. Louis. I'm just saying. They might be able to give him some information.
That's twice in one show.
But he should take Kevin Demoff's word for anything. I'm sorry, but when it's proven, when you're nailed, when you're busted, we don't care about lying anymore in this country. We're in a post-truth reality where nobody cares about the truth anymore. I still kind of do. I learned that at a young age. Always tell the truth. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.